Hi, I'm Suzanne Chan from Mom Confessionals, and I am thrilled to introduce you to the all-new Stokke Crusi Stroller, their latest connection stroller. The Stokke Crusi Stroller retails for $1,249. It is your luxury stroller, and it comes with the Explorer seat, as I mentioned before, and the chassis. Very, very easy to assemble. You just have to install the 4 wheels, okay? The footrest in the back. This lovely footrest in the back. You have to install the visor and also install the footrest for the Explorer seat. Okay. It also comes with a newborn insert. As I just showed you, I actually just unfolded the Stokke Crusi chassis, but it's very easy to close. All you do is click the 2 side buttons, and you have it right like this. It's important to note that it actually does not lock in place, but it just makes it easy for you to grab and then store it away in the car. But opening it up is very simple. You're going to hear that audible click. Okay. As you can see, it's a very, very generous basket. Okay, and this was the footrest that I mentioned that you had to install. And this would be for when you put in the optional sibling seat. You have a nice little footrest for the second child. Okay. To extend the handlebar, you're going to press this button and you're going to pull up. It actually only has one length to extend to, unlike the Explorer, which allows the seat to move up and down. I'm going to show you some of the varying different positions that is available on the Stokke Crusi. Okay. You can see you can install it very easily. You'll hear a nice audible click and this lovely little green indicator to indicate that you have actually installed it correctly. This seat currently is in the active position. There's 3 positions in the parent-facing side actually, and this is the active. You're going to press the button on both sides. And this is the resting position. So the baby's just a little relaxed, but you also, with a newborn or a sleeping baby, you can go all the way into the sleeping position. Okay. The newborn insert attaches through the harness, okay, and it actually provides a much more secure flat base for the baby to be sleeping in. It has a very generous hood and visor, which we had to install before, as well as a handlebar that removes. Okay, and you can also remove it entirely to wash and clean. There is also an area for you to install the optional Parasol. And what I actually found is a neat little feature, which is probably not the intention for it, but you can actually dangle a little toy here on the inside of the hood. Also, there's also a nice little bungee right inside as well. I've seen people do it and it looks so cute. It distracts the baby and entertains them. Okay. And again, you can just press the button on the side, bring the seat to the resting or active position. To turn the baby into the forward-facing position, I'm just going to grab the 2 buttons, pull up, simply turn around, and you can hear that audible click again, and as well as checking your green indicator to check that you've installed it correctly. Okay. In the forward-facing position, there is actually only 2 positions. The first is actually the resting position, and then you can actually have them in the active position, okay, which is perfect for in the restaurant. You can pull the chair right up to you and have the baby eating facing you and right up at the table. To note also, in the front, the wheels are very different than the Explorer. Okay, as you remember, they have the 1 and you cannot actually lock it in place. But with this one, you can simply just snap up. You have lock that in place, snap this again, and it audibly locks in place. And you can also see that it has a really, really nice suspension system. Okay. And it's locked in place. To unlock it, just simply press the buttons down, and then you've got full mobility again. Okay. And this is the basic $12.49 Stokke Crusi package.